Welcome to my next video. Today's topic is nutrition in animals. Why animals get nutrition? In the previous video, we learned the topic nutrition in plants. The same question arises here that why animals need nutrition? Because nutrition is necessary for survival of living life. In this topic, we will learn about the different organisms eat their food and how is food digested in our human body, as it is very known and common that animals and humans are all get their food from either plants or other animals. All organisms need food to survive. Nutrition in complex animals involves following steps. You can see these are 5 steps that takes place in the complex form in animals. The first is ingestion. The second is digestion. The third is absorption. Fourth is assimilation. And the fifth and last is adgestion. So, step by step, we will discuss all the steps. The first step is ingestion. Means the process of intake food to inside our body. It is called ingestion. The second is digestion. The digestion means the process of breaking food we take and the breaking down of complex food into simpler substances is known as digestion. The third is absorption. Absorption means passing of digestion food into blood vessels in the intestine. In the small intestine, the food travels from the stomach to the small intestine. So, this process is considered under in the absorption. Now, the next is fourth step is assimilation. That means conversion of absorbed food in complex substances. Complex substances. Okay? Such as proteins and vitamins required by body. And at the last, the fifth point is adgestion. Adgestion means removal of waste material from the body time to time. So, here are the steps of nutrition in animals. Complex forms of nutrition in animals. So, animals have different ways of eating food, like hummingbird. Hummingbird sucks nectar of plants. Humans use their hands to put food into their mouth. A frog captures a prey with sticky tongue, etc. These are the examples of different animals. They are having different ways of eating food. So, apart from this, we also need to understand digestion in humans. So, before to start this new topic or new content, we need to understand the word digestion in humans. Digestive system is very well developed. It consists of the gut or alimentary canal along with the many associated digestive glands. It is divided into mouth. The first 4 things are esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and rectum. As you know that food is ingested through the mouth. The mouth contains tongue, teeth and salivary glands. Teeth break down the food into smaller particles. This process is called mastication. In our mouth, teeth in our mouth, they basically have different types. We have 4 types of teeth in our mouth. The first is incisors. Is incisors. Second is third is premolars and the fourth is molars. These are the 4 types of teeth that a human has inside the mouth. Incisors are the flat and chisel shaped teeth. They lie in the front of the mouth. Total 8 teeth, 4 in upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. Second is canines. These are the round shaped and sharp pointed teeth. These are well adapted to hold the food. So the total 4 teeth are altogether. The next is premolars. Total 8 premolars in an adult. It helps in crushing and grinding the food. The last is molars. There are 2 molars on both the jaws. These teeth are meant for fine grinding. You all know that we humans get 2 sets of teeth in our lifetime. The first sets of teeth erupt while we are newborn. These type of teeth is known as milk teeth, and the second sets are the permanent teeth. After eruption of milk teeth, the permanent teeth grow. After teeth, the tongue, that is a muscular organ inside our mouth. It helps to mix saliva in the food. Then food pipe helps to food travel in the stomach. Stomach is a J-shaped thick walled bag. It churns the food to mix digestive juices. After this process, the small intestine and the food goes the secretions of liver and pancreas with the bile juice and pancreatic juice. So the whole process takes place in the digestive system in humans. Finally, the digestive food enters into the large intestine. It is wider and shorter. So lastly, the semi-solid residue is sorted in the last part of the large intestine, that called rectum, and these waste material thrown out of the body through the anus time to time.